What's something you didn't know you would find terrifying? I stayed at an isolated cabin, and it didn't have anything to cover the windows. At night, the idea of something being able to stand outside and stare at me while I was sleeping. Absolutely terrifying, looking out at the pitch black, not knowing if something was looking back at me. Snorkeling. Tried it once. Absolutely effing hated it. It seems such a chill activity, and I really like swimming, but my brain was convinced I was drowning because my face was in the water. It was weird and very unpleasant. I didn't realize I was claustrophobic. It must be an adult thing, as I clearly remember being fine with small spaces as a kid. On a recent trip to Venice, I took a tour of the Doge's palace that included the dungeon cells, and the narrow corridors just kept going deeper underground, and I felt a sense of suffocating. Maybe it was the start of a panic attack. Had to turn around and get out. Moving from the city to a home in a quiet suburban neighborhood. When you first move in, the silence is unnerving, and every noise you hear makes you go, WTF was that? While your imagination runs wild with thoughts that you've been invaded by robbers, ghosts, rats, all three at once, or else your house is falling apart and will collapse at any moment. I never once felt like I needed a gun when I lived in the big city, but weirdly, living in the boring suburbs, I feel like I should have one.